Hello, Mavis.
Oh, come in. We won't bite. Well, Sedgley might. Here, I'll take your coat.
Thank you, Mavis. Good of you to invite me over.
Well, it's only leftovers from Christmas. It's no trouble.
What time did you say he was coming round?
Who?
Your nephew.
Oh, in his rusty old Bedford van.
Yeah.
Depends if he can start it. Go on through. Percy's here, and you can say hello to Mrs. Althrop.
Is there really any point? I remember last Christmas.
Well, she's got a paper hat on.
Hello, Mrs. Althrop.
I think she nodded.
Really?
Well, sit yourself down. Here, come on. Get off there, Sedgley.
Oh, hello, Percy. Well, that's better. And the tree looks good.
Yes, I got the old Christmas lights out this year. Me and Percy changed a couple of the bulbs. I bought them in Woolworths, not long after me and my late husband Jack got married in 1964, when I bought that torch that's got the same batteries.
Yes, the world would have been a poorer place without Eveready, that's for sure.
Yes, I got that tin of toffees on that table at the same time. Go on, have one.
Well, they can't be any good now. Woolworths closed 16 years ago.
Well, I'm sure they'll be all right.
What, since 1964? That's 61 years ago.
I always bring them out every year, in case anyone comes. Well, I don't like them sort of toffees. Too chewy. Mrs. Althrop don't neither. I've said you don't like toffees, do you?
Is Mrs. Althrop even awake?
Yes. I think I saw her nod.
Well, she hasn't moved since I've come in.
Well, it's probably all the excitement, ain't it? She keeps it all in.
Why's she got a party horn stuck in her mouth?
Oh, that's so we can tell if she has an aspirin attack.
Oh, I see. Oh, here comes Sedgley. Ah, what have you been doing, fella?
Rolling in fox poo.
Ooh.
Oh, careful not to lean on that side table and all.
Why?
Well, it's got a touch of woodworm, and one of the legs has got a crack in it. I've sellotaped it up for now, but you know, don't lean on it.
Oh, Mavis, you should have said. I could have brought you a new one as a Christmas present.
Well, I don't like to impose on other folk for side tables. Besides, it's only so I had somewhere to put the nuts. Help yourself. Sedgley, don't do that.
What was he doing?
Well, you don't want to know. Well, if everyone's hungry, perhaps you'll sit round the table. I'll go get your dinner.
What about your nephew?
Oh, I'll put his in the oven, so don't get cold.
Well, shouldn't me and Percy pick up Mrs. Althrop and put her on a chair, then?
Well, I wouldn't. She forgets where she is and just falls off. Best leave her there on the settee. She can have hers on her lap. Well, if you excuse me, I won't be a minute.
Tell us about your journey up to Smethwick then, Percy.
I looked out the window, and every time I saw a red car, I said, "Arr."
Ah.
How many sprouts do you want?
Well, it depends. Are they with the dinner or with the pudding?
Your dinner. I'm dishing it up.
Oh, 6 for me, please, Mavis.
Percy?
Arr.
Well, what does R mean?
That means 10.
Does it?
Yes.
I'll have to remember that.
I've not forgotten you, Mrs. Althrop. I'll just put yours in the blender.
Are you expecting anyone else, Mavis?
Well, maybe Mrs. Horner, a few houses up. But if she does come, she'll forget why she come anyway. Get out the way, Sedgley. Oh, that'll be my nephew. Go let him in.
Arr.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to stand on your foot, Percy. I've never seen feet that big. Come on, Sedgley, let's see who it is, shall we? Oh, hello. You must be Mavis's nephew.
What?
Well, come in. Wipe your wellies on the mat. Here, through here.
What? Well, you timed that right. I'm just putting it all out. Sit yourself at the table.
Well, this is Percy.
Arr.
What?
So how's your rusty old Bedford van?
What?
Well, this is going to make for a highbrow conversation, isn't it?
Right, I think everything's on the table. Everyone ready?
Arr.
What?
Yep, I think so.
Right, where's me whistle? Oh, there it is. Ready, steady.
Hold on. What's all this ready, steady business?
Well, that's how he does it after Christmas.
What do you mean?
Well, you have to eat it as fast as you can. Last one don't get no pudding.
What?
Well, go on, dig in.
Oh. So what's this, Mavis?
Well, that's a sort of bubble and squeak. Everything I've cooked, all mixed up.
Oh dear. Well, you'll be all right, Percy. You're bigger than the rest of us.
There's some side dishes over here too. Here, try these.
What are those?
Deep fried radish in mustard sauce. I read it in the Smethwick Community Bugle.
Well, hold on. I'm chasing these sprouts round the plate.
Or if you don't fancy them, I've got some of these. Artichoke and vindaloo cutlets.
Well, perhaps a little too rich for me, Mavis. Yeah, put some on Percy's plate. He won't care.
Remember, first one to finish gets first dibs on the trifle.
Oh. Oh.
Filling, won't it?
Yeah, I can't move. I don't think I've ever eaten food that fast. Even Percy's had to lay on his back. You're right down there, Percy. See, even Percy's done in. Where's your nephew gone?
I think he's in the toilet.
Yeah, so he is. Well, I can honestly say, if I don't have to get up for 2 hours, that'll suit me fine.
There's a bit of trifle left. Sedgley had his head in the bowl, but he's only had the cream. There's a bit of jelly left at the bottom.
Ooh. No thanks, Mavis.
How about we play some games?
Why?
Well, I thought it'd be a bit of fun.
What sort of games?
Well, we can't play Snap because it makes Mrs. Althrop jump.
Pity. I'd like to have seen that.
I got Trivial Pursuit.
Well, with Percy and Mrs. Althrop, it'll be more trivial than normal.
Musical statues. I've got some Des O'Connor records. I can put them on.
No, we wouldn't stand a chance. Mrs. Althrop's going to win that every time, isn't she? No, I think anything that involves moving from this position is something I'd rather avoid.
How about we put a sheet over Mrs. Althrop and we all have to guess who it is under the sheet?
Well, how will that work?
Well, one of us has to think of a famous film star, see?
Right.
And the rest of us takes turns guessing who it might be.
Well, I'm with you so far.
And then we lift the sheet off.
And it's Mrs. Althrop.
Well, yes.
Why do all your games have to revolve around Mrs. Althrop?
Well, so she ain't excluded.
Well, I don't think she'd notice, to be honest. Oh, no, I think we'll all just lay here until things go down a bit.
I could dim the lights and tell you all a story.
Oh. Go on, then.
Turn that main light off, Percy.
Well, I need to hide behind him.
This story goes back to the 1700s.
Yeah, I'm sure you remember it like yesterday, Mavis.
A man called Jim Brindley built the canal what goes from Aldersley Junction into Brum. But he'd had to go through Smethwick, see?
Yeah, well, it would, wouldn't it?
Shh! We were up higher in Smethwick, see? And as water don't go uphill, they decided they'd have to build 6 locks one side of Smethwick and 3 the other out to Wolverhampton.
You following this, Percy?
5 years they was digging that canal. 5 years, through fields and past villages, till they finally get to Smethwick. And that's when the trouble started.
Why am I not surprised?
They realised the only sensible route was through the old church graveyard at the foot of Smethwick Hill.
Well, didn't they work all this out on paper before they started? They should have got some proper planners in.
Shh! Well, soon as the workforce see where they had to dig, they wouldn't go no further.
Oh, no.
Soon as they see that graveyard, they downed their tools and said enough were enough. The gaffer, though, he wanted to press on, see?
Oh, yes.
But the lads were having none of it. So when it got dark, He crept up to the churchyard and he picks up his spade. He starts digging his way through the graveyard, shoveling up bones and throwing them aside without a care in the world. But at midnight, as the bell tolled, there was the sound of a moving stone from one of the graves, and rising up were a ghost what let out this horrible noise.
That's your nephew.
Soon as the gaffer see it, he were frozen in fear. Well, next thing he knows, it starts drifting towards him and says,
Well, what did it say?
It said, if he wouldn't mind doing a detour, it'd be a lot better.
Is that it? Percy, put the light on. All that build-up for that.
Well, he was a polite ghost, weren't he?
Oh.